there and welcome to today's video. And if you hadn't guessed already, I'm decorating in the studio, so I thought I'd invite you along really and help me paint a wall. So I've got a bit of an art hack today as well that I want to try out, so yeah, let me go and talk you through what I'm planning to do and see if it works. So firstly, because I want a really clean line between the teal paint that's going on the wall and the white of the adjoining wall, I've just basically gone over the whole border with some white paint first of all, as you'll see here, and now I'm going to apply some masking tape. So what I'm going to do now is just basically go over the whole thing again, just with some white paint really, before I go over with the teal. And now I'm just going to go over like so, and well, I just need to paint the whole wall basically, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so time for the reveal as to whether this is going to come off straight or not. This is all dry now, by the way. And I have to say that's pretty straight, certainly the straightest I've ever got it, so I think I'll be doing this again. Edit. Don't you hate it when this happens? But I think it's because I used frog tape and not usual masking tape, so that's certainly one to consider in the future, I think. And here it is, all done, and I'm really happy with it. However, I have noticed that because I work with quite a bright light in the studio, which is essentially a blue light, that it makes it a little more blue in tone, but that's fine. You know, when the light's off, it's definitely a teal, so yeah, pretty happy with that. So I'm back at my desk, and I think I'm going to have to try and work out maybe some new camera angles, because I'm not entirely sure how well this teal is going to look on camera, so it'll be kind of interesting in edit to see, but yeah, we'll have a look at that in a bit. But I need to decide what I'm going to do this week. I don't know about you, but because of current world events, shall we say, it's been really difficult to try and feel in any way creatively inspired, certainly at the moment. So I think what I'd like to do is another polymer painting. I did one last week for Whistler's Mother, and I don't know, I just kind of enjoy the process really. It feels almost kind of therapeutic really. They're very easy to kind of get lost in, so just need to choose which one to do. So let's see how we get on. So after much deliberation, and I mean much deliberation, I finally settled on making my interpretation of Lady with an Ermine, and it's of course by Leonardo da Vinci, and I think this is the first Renaissance painting that I've attempted, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So here's the current state of play on my polymer painting, and I've still got quite a lot to do on that. So yeah, I've already spent 2 days on it, so that's going to be another one today. But that's fine, you know, as I said earlier in the vlog, it's really quite a nice process to get lost in a polymer painting, so I'm excited to see how it's going to come together at the ends. But I just thought I'd mention before I start actually that I am going to be applying to the Grace and Perry art challenge this year. Well, it's Grace and Perry and his wife Philippa Perry. They do an art club on Channel 4, which I'm sure you've seen if you're also in the UK, and basically they ask for contributions from the general public, and it doesn't matter if you're a professional artist or an amateur, you know, they're just really keen for everybody to get involved. So I'm actually going to be working with the theme of heroes and heroines, and it's taken me ages to think of an idea because I was going to create a new piece of work, but then it dawned on me that I've made these two guys before. There you go, I think you can see them now. Yeah, it's Del Boy and Rodney from Only Fools and Horses, and yeah, I just think it works really well as a theme. So yeah, I'm going to be forwarding over some images of those two. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. If you want to get involved too, I'll leave the info down below, and they've got a few different themes actually. It's just this one kind of spoke to me more than the others, so yeah, go and have a look and go and get involved. So yeah, right now I'm going to get back to work. And rather frustratingly, my iPhone decided to conk out at this point, so I've lost some footage basically. So I'll just move across to the final piece. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'd be really keen to hear actually what you think of a more vloggy style for my videos, because you know, I think it's more interesting and I hope you do too. And give it a like if you got this far, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.